Alright guys, in today's video I'll be showing off my Spawn collection that I was able to find here in Japan, and some of these prices that I was able to get these books for are pretty crazy. Anyways, let's check it out. Alright guys, before we get to the collection, if you could please hit that subscribe button, I'd very much appreciate it. So in my last video I was showing you my Spawn low print run haul book, and I was in two minds if I was gonna show off my Spawn collection right at this moment, because literally before I record this video I made another purchase. I found something good, but I'll leave that to the end. So if you could stay to the end and I'll show you what I was able to pick up, again for a crazy price. Anyways, let's get to it. I'll try to run through this pretty quick because there's a few books here, man. There's a fair few books here. So anyways, so the earliest issue I've got here is Spawn issue 10. Pretty cool cover. Seems to be selling a lot on eBay. Every time I check eBay sold listings, this one's always selling. And we got Spawn issue 12. First appearance of Jason Wynn, the Redeemer. It's been a while since I've read Spawn, I'm gonna be honest. I was collecting Spawn back in Australia. I have like issues 1 through 40. 40 something. Anyways, and I kind of stopped, high school. I didn't have much money back then as a teenager. Anyways, back to what I was able to pick up here in Japan. Like I said, I'm gonna try to fly through this. We got here, the Redeemer issue 31. I think it's the first appearance of the Redeemer. Am I right? We got Spawn issue 32 right here. Spawn issue 34. Just one more. I've always liked this cover, Spawn issue 35. Really like this cover. It's not gonna fit all that, so I'll put all those here. Put some wet. This book's been heating up too, man. Spawn issue 38. Spawn issue 43. You know what? I'm really looking for Spawn issue 16. I think it's the first Coppola Spawn illustration. I think it's issue 16. I'm a big fan of his art. Especially if his Batman New 52 run with Snyder. Yeah, man, he's like one of my favorite artists at the moment. Spawn issue 45. Very cool cover. Like I said, man, I'm a big fan of Coppola, man. Spawn issue 47. And we got Spawn issue 48. We got Spawn issue 49. This one's interesting. It's Spawn issue 58, but it's a newsstand. I think that's the only newsstand I have. Well, the only newsstand I was able to find here in Japan. And yeah, place that over there. And here we go. Spawn issue 77. I mean, it's what, Spawn with wings on the cover. But this book is selling. It's constantly selling on eBay. If you see it, pick it up. It's a cool cover, man. It's a cool cover. So now, so this run I was showing you, I think I paid. I'll get to the end, but I'm pretty sure it was like 3,000 yen. All those books that you just saw, I think it was 3,000 yen I paid. I'll take that every day. So here now we're gonna get to the low print books. I think, God, when did they start getting low? I think in the hundreds. I think Spawn books started the low print run started. But anyways, we got Spawn here, issue 190. Oh damn, this is a hard one. This one's a heartbreaker. Spawn issue 193. And if you saw my last video, look at this, man. You know what I mean? But the price I paid, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't expecting great shipping, but yeah, that's unfortunate. But you know, staying in the PC. And I was lucky enough, I got Spawn here, issue 211, and I got 2 copies of this. Very cool. Ah, another one. I got Spawn issue 12. I have 3 copies of this. And this is another book that's constantly selling on eBay. And this is like a $40 book every day. I think this first copy here is pretty. It's got a lot of spine ticks. To be fair, it's not really straight, but I'm happy to have 3 of them. That's for sure. Let's put these over here. Just chuck that up there. Alright, we got Spawn issue 13. You can see that. Alright, so here we go. We've got 3 copies of Spawn issue 214. Very happy with that. Pretty high grades too on all those ones. Spawn issue 215. Very happy with that. Spawn 232. Spawn 233. Let's just place that over here. Again, doubles. And I'm very happy to have these. Spawn issue 234 with Horn. And this is another book that's constantly selling on eBay that I've noticed. Like a $40 book, $35, $40 book. Spawn issue 235. And Spawn 236. I love this cover. I don't know why. Jim Downey in that. I love this cover. Alright. So now I'm gonna get to the good stuff. And like I said, man, I'll tell you not every book, but the big books the prices I was able to get these books for. Most of these books here that I got were all the same price. So I won't show you, like I'll show you on my trusty iPad, but most of these books were from the same seller here on Mercari, and it was like, God, like $10, $9.99, you know what I mean? So yeah, like $10. And I don't even know, God, I didn't even put these in order. I'll try and save the best to last. That's not a Spawn book. Put that one over there. So we got here Spawn issue 183, and that's his daughter, the miscarriage. I forget her name, but yeah, first appearance of her. Spawn issue 185. This is the variant cover, and I think this is the first appearance of Jim Downing. Or Jim Downing has Spawn. I was a big fan of Jim Downey, to be honest with you. I'm waiting for them to bring him back. And we got Spawn issue 250, the Scotty Young variant. I'm a big Scotty Young fan, so I had to pick this one up. And I know this seller has like the 2 other variants for this issue for a good price too. So I'm looking at picking them up soon too. But I had to pick this one up first. Alright, what have we got here? Okay. Some homage cover. Yeah. This one here. This is the Wildcats homage cover. Spawn issue 220. So, very cool. Very happy to have that. Let's put that over here somewhere. People are asking me, where am I getting these cases? I'm just getting it like the dollar stores here in Japan. They do work, trust me. I put a lot of modern books here. I put a lot of big books in these things, and yeah, well protected. They don't cause spine ticks or anything like that. They keep the book straight. So Yeah, man, they're like less than $1 each. Mainly just so I can look at them. You know what I mean? Like I'm that kind of collector where I still like to look at my collection. You know, I mean, like I don't just buy it and store it away. I'm like a kid, man. I need to have a look at it. You know what I mean? I can't just store it away and not look at it. Anyways, we got Spawn here, issue 179. I'll leave that for last. Here we go. Spawn issue 218. This is a pretty hard book to get. You know what? I showed this in the last video. Anyways, got Spawn 217. Man, look at that cover, man. I think this is the second appearance of Freak. Or was it the first? No, second appearance. Very happy to have that book. We got Spawn issue 219. Very cool cover. One more. Okay, we got Spawn here 238. Again, like I said in the last video, man, I'm not a big fan of this cover, but I'm happy to have the book. Spawn 239. Again, this cover reminds me of home, man. Fish and chips. You know what I mean? Yeah, those fish and chips, and the paper is always like that newspaper style. Okay. Now, this is a good book. Spawn 237. Love this cover. It's another one that's pretty hot at the moment. Actually, a lot of these books are hot. Okay. I really should have organized these books better. Spawn 240. And I think this is the third lowest print book in the whole Spawn run. I could be wrong, could be second, or pretty sure it's the third lowest. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this book. I really like this cover too, man. Very cool cover. Here we go. Another homage cover. Spawn 223. Walking Dead homage. Very cool. And so good I had to get it twice. There we go. Another one. Very happy with those. And we got Spawn 241. I think this is another low print one. This could be, I think, God, I'm not sure. This could be the second lowest print book. It's either the second or third with the other one I showed you. But either way, pretty cool cover. Happy to have it in the PC. Here we go. Spawn issue 165. Sorry. First Mandarin Spawn. And this sold recently for crazy money. Yeah, happy to have that. Let's put these somewhere. Oof. Gotta be careful. Alright, here we go. Spawn issue 220. Okay. Anyways, Spawn issue 220. Anniversary issue. Another homage cover. Savage Dragon. Very cool. Very happy to have that. Alright, here we go. Spawn issue 216. If you saw my last video, you would have seen this one. Very happy to have this. First appearance of Freak. Love that cover too, man. It's very cool. And I'll leave that for last. And here we go. Spawn issue 175. I love this cover. Come on, man. Second appearance of Gunslinger. Look at that cover. The yellow. I love it. Awesome cover. And when you have that one, you need to have this one too. That's Spawn 174. First appearance of Gunslinger. So happy to have this book. So happy to have this book. And the price I paid for these two books, like I said, alright. So most of these books you saw, I paid $10. $10 for these. For this one, man, I paid $10. I couldn't believe it. I remember I was finishing my night shift, and I was on my way home from work, and I was so tired. I remember just sitting at the station waiting for a train, and I thought, hell, I'll check Mercati anyways. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm sure nothing new has popped up, and I was wrong. All these books popped up, and it was crazy. A lot of the low print run books were popping up. And on Mercati, there's like an option where you can only you pay at the ATM. Like you can select to buy it now, and then pay at the convenience store. But you can only do that 3 times. And I remember, so I bought this one and this one, and I don't know, I forget what the other one was. And so I bought them 3. And on the train ride home, I remember I kept refreshing my phone to see if anyone else was buying these books. Like I said, because they were all like $10 with shipping, mind you. So I kept pressing refresh, and no one was buying them. So I was like, okay, come on. So I rush over to the ATM, get the money out, go to the convenience store, pay for the 3, and then buy another 3, and then buy another 3. And I was lucky I was able to get the books I wanted. So yeah, very happy with that. So I'll just put that on the side there, and I'll try and find these these books. So before I get to the good stuff, like I found these books. This is from another seller, and for 10 books, he was asking for 8,000 yen. You know what I mean? And it came with all these books. Let me do this one. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it came with this one. Yeah, man. So for 8,000 yen, yeah, I picked that one up straight away. What else would he have? I'm sure there was another one. Okay, so for 9 books from the same seller again. This time it was not. Yeah, it was 9 books, and he was asking for 7,000 yen. And yeah, I'll click on that. See if you can see that right there. 7,000 yen, and I'll click on that to make it bigger. So these issues here, again, yeah. There we go, man. That book right there, man. That was just that one book alone. I would have paid that much. You know what I mean? So 7,000 yen. Alright. So I'll show you one more, and that's the Gunslinger. You know what I mean? They're the 2 big books. Alright, so here I am on a train at a train station, half asleep, going through Mercati, and yeah, I was awake. This woke me up, that's for sure. That's right here, man. Not sure if you can see the price, but yeah, man, very happy with that. And there we go. I'll show you this one. Yeah, man, very happy to I was very lucky to get those books. And the reason why I'm showing you these prices is not to brag. It's just to to show you guys that there's deals out there. You know what I mean? Like, if you keep hunting, you keep checking, searching, there's deals to be found. You know what I mean? So yeah, like in the start of this video, I was telling you I just bought a book before making this video, and I wasn't sure if I should do this video tonight. I was thinking, maybe wait for those books to come in and then do this video, but I couldn't help it. I had everything out ready, so I thought, I'll just do it now. Where is it? Here we go. So I was able to pick up 2 books, issues 100 and 224. And this one right here. So if you don't know this one, this is like a homage, not homage cover, but Frank Miller did this cover, and I think it's going up in value at the moment. I think it's like a $30 book. And this one here, man, I love these homage Spawn covers, man. But yeah, very happy, man. I'm very happy to have this in my PC. And yeah, I paid $15 for these two books. $15. Man, very, very happy. And there's a book here. Alright, you know what? I might as well do it here. You know what I mean? Just to show you guys the deals here on Mercari here in Japan. So there's a book here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. You know what? It's probably sold. I wouldn't be surprised if someone bought it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright, so from this is the same guy, right? The same guy. Those bunch of books for 8,000 yen, 7,000 yen. He's got a book, a bunch of books here. It's still available. It's still available right here. Yeah, it's still available for 3,000 yen. You got Spawn issues 244. It's a $50 book right there. You know what I mean? And let's see if we can go here. And that's a good book too. So I've been looking at it. He's out there for a while. He's only dropped the price once. I think it was like $35, and then he dropped it to 3,000 yen, $30. Kind of panicked a little bit. I thought someone definitely was going to buy it, but it's still sitting here. And I'm not going to take the risk. You know what? I'm going to buy it. Let's do it. Okay. And done. There we go, done. Alright, the wife's gonna kill me tomorrow when she wakes up, but I'll buy something nice. Anyways, guys, that's it. That's my Spawn collection that I was able to grab here in Japan. Yeah, if you don't mind, hit the like button, leave a comment, and I'm hoping to one day go back to Australia, get the rest of my books, and show you guys what I have down there. Anyways, guys, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next video. Cheers.